You know, I started in resale. I sold resale homes, and then after a few years, I made the move over to new home sales. I want to talk to those of you in home sales today. Is that the right move for you? Or if you're in new homes, should you consider resale? I just want to help with your career a little bit, so let's talk about it in today's 5-minute sales training. Welcome back, everyone, to the 5-minute sales training. Today, I want to talk about how I moved from resale to new home sales. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and the like button too. Look, the videos are free. It's the least you can do. We really appreciate it. How did you get your start in real estate? It's a question that gets asked all the time, and it's always an interesting answer. If you have a brief version of that story, feel free to write it down in the comments below. For me, I started in real estate thanks to Ed Beckley. No, not that guy. This guy.
And you all have these dreams. And what I want to be able to do is take those dreams via the unique money-making vehicle of real estate and translate them into financial freedom.
See, back then, Beckley had a cassette series and corresponding seminar called No Money Down. And he was going to show us how to get rich buying real estate with other people's money. Now, I was working at a restaurant at the time, and because of that, I would work late hours. I would get home still wired. So I watched a lot of late night television, and I met Ed Beckley on an infomercial.
Who actually buys this infomercial stuff?
He told me all about how I could make a fortune in real estate with no money down using other people's money. And I was so fired up. I bought the cassette tapes even though I couldn't afford them. And I was just studying ferociously on everything that he said. See, I didn't really have the wisdom to realize that much of the things that he was teaching was, in a technical sense, illegal.
You have the right to remain silent.
So that flamed out quickly, but it had already fanned the interest in real estate, in the business, in homes. And so I endeavored to pass the real estate exam, which took me only 2 tries. Thank you very much. And then at age 24, I was out there pretending that I knew how to sell homes. So often we fall into opportunities, but then do we evaluate whether they are the right opportunities? And I'm going to tell you, I did okay in resale. I wasn't flourishing. Maybe if I'd stayed with it longer than a few years, then maybe I could have turned that corner. But I wasn't finding great success. Then why not? Well, because when you look at the difference between resale and new home sales, it really comes down more than anything else to this point. In resale, what is the key skill that you have to have? I would argue that the most important skill that you have to have in resale is lead generation. You have to be prepared to find leads, to find new business all the time. You have to know how to get new business. You have to prospect for the business. You have to be out there letting people know that you want the business. And when you get that lead, you got to get them to believe that you're the only person that they want to do business with. It's all about lead generation. Now, in new home sales, it's much more about lead conversion. The customer comes to you. Now it's about showing them that you have the best option of everything else that's out there. So that to me is the single biggest difference between resale and new home sales. Now look, I was decent at lead generation, but at the risk of sounding arrogant, I was great at lead conversion.
I hope it doesn't sound arrogant when I say that I am the greatest man in the world.
When I went into the new home sales world, I knew I was where I was supposed to be. I was a fish taking to water.
I was born for this job.
So this is my question for you. Are you trued up? Are you in the job for the right reasons? Is the job that you are doing conducive to your success, to your skill set? Does it match your capabilities? And my advice to you is to become friends with someone on the other side. If you're a realtor, find a good friend in the new home business and become their breakfast buddy. If you're on the new home side, find a realtor who does the same thing. Learn about their life, learn about their lifestyle, learn about their success and their frustrations, and share all of yours as well. And at the end of the day, you're going to find out that either A, maybe you need to make a move, or B, that there should be an extreme sense of gratitude that you're in the right place. Whatever you do, be true to yourself. Work in a career that you can thrive in and then appreciate that you're exactly in the right place. Hey, thanks for watching today's 5-minute sales training, everybody. If you haven't heard about Sales 365, join the community over at sales365.io. Healthy social media just for sales professionals. We want to take top 10 percenters and turn them into top 1 percenters. Until next time, my friends, learn more, turn more.